Groups like ours need to support efforts to shine the light on challenges to American values, challenges to the rule of law, discrimination, and cruelty. Groups like ours need to do what millions of Americans did yesterday at the No Kings rallies across the nation. I saw several of you at the Southbury rally yesterday, and I know that some of you also attended elsewhere. Bravo. Bravo to all of those who took the time to show up and stand up and speak up. I counted around 300 people right here on the corner just before I left at noon. And that is allegedly I saw a number 6 million around the country, although by my count it's like 5,994,000, so I'm just saying. Although some on the local nasty Facebook pages made fun of the Southbury gathering as sad, old, lonely people. Made me think of Ellen Ripley. That made me want to sing over the mood was uplifting and positive and communal. I actually sung right down there when I was talking to a woman, because I came with a bunch of "Hate Has No Home Here" signs, figuring that there'd be people without signs and I could give them away, and we ended with no signs. And I brought 5, I could have brought 50, I think I could have given them all away. But a woman down at the end said, "It feels just like the scene in Les Mis. Can you hear the people sing?" And so we started singing it.
Woo!
So for those who thought it was a sad occasion, it was not. It was a real feeling of fellowship. It was friendly and cheerful. Some of the inflatable costumes, like the pink dinosaur and the Uncle Sam eagle. But it was also serious, and the conversations were thought-provoking. These were true patriots, loudly reminding others of the core American values which are at stake. The passing vehicles were overwhelmingly supportive, with the usual revved engines and the occasional shouts that Jeff and I hear of. I just want to point out that the reminders that were circulated by the groups, I think it was Mobilize and Indivisible, the reminders that were circulated in advance, see if these suggestions in 2025 resonate with your own experience here on the corner since 2020. These are the No Kings top 10 rally reminders. We have no role in writing. Number 1, lead with love, not anger. Focus your energy on what you stand for, not what you stand against. Anger fades, compassion lasts. Early lesson. 2, smile and greet others. Thank you, Jeremy. Lift your voice with positivity. Make your sign speak peace. Don't tolerate hate. Be kind and fair to all. Model nonviolence in every action, as we do each Sunday. Look out for one another, as we do each Sunday. Celebrate families and kids, as we're doing here today. I want to note that Matt and Jessica's kids did some chalk drawings here. We haven't had artwork here, I think, since Steve Carlotto's exhibit, but thank you for your artwork. One of my favorite signs, I saw this on Facebook, someone said, "Here's my favorite sign from the No Kings rally," and it was a little kid on top of Dad's shoulders, holding up a sign that the kid had obviously made that said, "Scratch, scratch, 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 shake, 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 color, chalk, chalk, chalk." And it was just, I need to say something. You guys are out there with signs, I'm going to be out there with signs. Number 8, keep it clean and respectful, as we always do. Number 9, be mindful of words and tone. And finally, number 10, carry joy beyond the rally. After the event, share stories, photos, and reflections that highlight unity and courage. Show the world what peaceful power looks like. The police officers at these rallies say to me, what did you guys do to set this up? I said, Justice Southbury has nothing to do with this. I have no idea who locally sets these things up. But obviously, if somebody had said, we'd like to do a rally, we'd like to do these things called No Kings rallies in America. Hey, Justice Southbury, you guys have done 282 of these rallies. Give us 10 rules. How do you think we should run them? So, our 10 rules would have been pretty much like this right there.